Hello and welcome. I am Cynthia Bellinger, the host of the Total Faith Show. Thank you for tuning in week by week to those of you who are faithful viewers. I come to you on your computer screens, your television screens, your iPhones, iPads, smartphones, laptops. And guess what? I am so grateful for you watching week by week. Not only do we cablecast, telecast, but now we're video on demand with Dish Network across the country and other parts of the world. So, with that said, I want to talk to you today as the host of the Total Faith Show. I have a guest in the studio with me, and we're going to just call him Haim. Haim, Haim. And when we talk to him, he is a life, health, and business coach. And I mean, he's absolutely amazing. I am so enthralled by his intellect, his art, the way that he expresses himself and how he conveys life and how he helps you to understand your life and what you're moving in, whether it's life, whether it's health or business. And with that said, I welcome to you in the studio my guest, Haim.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Haim, first of all, you're a native of Israel, right?
Correct.
Right. Now, Israel is how many miles from these here United States?
It's about 5 to 6,000 miles.
Wow. So you've journeyed a long way to get here. How long have you been here?
I came here in 1996.
Okay. 1996. Okay. A couple of decades ago. So now you're here, and since you've been here, you've evolved and you've moved into some areas. And I want to talk about this most recent area that you have really put a lot of passion into, and that is helping people by coaching life, health, and a business coach, right? Let's
Correct.
talk about that because you're even working on another book, I understand.
Yeah, I have one book that come out.
Yes.
It's somebody go auditing the book now, so I imagine like next month, something like that.
Sure,
The book
sure.
will come out, and it's based on my work that I do so far with the people that I
Sure.
help and
Well, you
promote.
you make such an impact on people's lives. I know you've impacted my life, and I'm just happy to know you, and I'm really grateful, and I appreciate being in your company, and thank you for coming on the show because I know you're going to inspire someone, even if it's just one out of the millions that may be watching. But I believe you're going to inspire and also educate and even perhaps challenge, because that's what we do. We inspire, educate, and challenge our viewers because we know it's really about empowering people to change the way they think so that they can do more, have more, be more. And so you fit the script. So let's go right into it. Let's delve right into what this theme is for today, talking about life, health, and business coaching. Talk to us about how you have been helping so many people in that arena, particularly life. Let's talk about life.
People in general
Yes.
have life, have a wish, they have goal, they have dream, and they want to achieve that. And they have all kind of obstacle in their way. Yeah, and the main obstacle that I will say is the habit.
Habit?
We are creature of habit. We have good habit and we have bad habit. Yeah, when we in habit, basically what happened? We working on autopilot. We don't think. When you don't think, you just take things the way they are. When you step back, yeah, and stop for a moment and start to think, this is the key to think. When you think and you start to see, well, there is another way,
Mm.
there is better way, that I can do better. That's what happens when you think you're not on autopilot.
Mm. So when you said not being an, because we're creatures of habit, so when we're on autopilot, we're just what? Just thinking.
We eliminate the thinking. We rather not to think, just to go.
Okay. So how about those who have upside down thinking?
Well, there
They
is a
don't.
lot. I measure people. I mean, I meet people every day. Yeah, and I come across on two kind of people
Yes.
that everybody come across. There is people that they know what they want,
Okay.
yeah, and they are very small amount on the face on earth. Because see what happened when you know what you want,
Hmm.
you immediately thinking how to get it, who's gonna help you, which way you need to go, what you have to do to make it happen.
Mm.
The other part is people that they know what they don't want. When you know what you don't want, basically what you hear, people complain all the time and look for someone to blame.
Ah.
So our mind working only on one phase at a time. Either we're going towards something or we're running away from.
Ah. Very
So
good.
when you put yourself, where you put yourself, most of the people running away from, but you can run fast enough because it's after you. Your mind focus on that all the time. How to stay away from trouble, how to stay away from traffic, how to stay away from bad marriage, how to stay away from
Wow.
for all, every bad thing that we have in life.
Would you consider that being fearful? I mean, if there's
Fear,
those that are running away or moving away from, is that some form of fear?
fear. I see fear in. There is correlation between fear and running away from. When we in fear, I mean, I see fear and I see doubt in the same place.
Mm.
We, we fear, what is fear? We don't fear what we know, we fear what we don't know.
Right.
Yeah. In fear
Yes.
is we spend a lot of time about what may or may not gonna happen. We don't know yet.
Right. You're right.
Now, how much time we spend there? If you take half of the time that you think about what you're fearful and you put on your business or something that you want to achieve in life,
Mm-hmm.
what you do, you redirect your mind now
Mm.
from fear to stay away from to go toward. Now you set some goal to yourself. Hey, I want to change my car. What I have to do? Who I need to talk to?
Right. Right.
Now you set goal to yourself. I need to change my car. So, well, I need to set some budget. To set budget, I need money.
Mm-hmm.
So I put another hour, 2 hours, 3 hours in a week in what I do. This is the extra money that come into me. I put it toward the car that I want to change.
Sure.
Now you have target. Now you put yourself in track. You're going towards something.
So, in other words, uh, you're saying we have to first think about what it is that we want, not what we don't want.
All the time.
All the time, it's better to think about what we are striving for or uh, going toward.
Right.
Yes?
I give you example, which I like to talk to kid.
You like to talk to children?
Yes. To kid. There is three high school in Nassau County that they call me every year. They have career day. They ask
Yes.
me to come and spoke to the kid. So when I start to talk to the kid, yeah, I come with story. Because kid love to hear story.
Yes.
So
You're a good storyteller. You're a good
I
storyteller.
want to think that.
Okay.
So the story go like that. There is three graduate students standing on the front of the supermarket, right? And the first kid walking, there is man on the right side. Yeah? And the man tell him to the kid, look, you walk into this supermarket. We have everything inside. What I'm asking you to do, make a list of the thing that you want, yeah, and achieve one, go to the next, go to the next, go to the next. You all the time go towards something.
Uh-huh.
The second kid walking, there is man on the left. The whole and said to him, "We know everything we have in the store, in this supermarket. Don't worry, just walk inside. You're going to find that." There is the third kid that didn't listen to that guy on the right, didn't listen to that guy on the left, and he walked straight in. And he stumbled, and he opened his eyes. He start to wonder where I am, what happened. Here is the thing: the kid from the right side, he make things happen in his life.
Mm,
He is all the time after something.
okay.
The kid from the left, he wait for something to happen.
He waits for something to happen. Okay.
And the kid in the middle, he wonder what's happened all the time. He
Ah,
don't know.
ah.
So where you put yourself?
That's a good question.
Take yourself on the right. Set goal to yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to start to work for what I graduate for. Start to look in that area. Then your life go in order. You
Yes.
wanna after that you find some nice girl. You wanna open family, create a family. You need a house. You need a car. You need vacation. You
Well, that's like the American dream. People think about
but
that job,
your
car.
life in order.
Hmm.
Yeah, you all the time go for something more.
Hmm.
Yeah, you
Yes.
not wait, because in my
Wow.
vocabulary, I eliminate the wait, the prayer, and the wish.
The wait, the prayer, and the wish.
Yeah, I don't wish, I don't pray, and I don't wait.
You don't wait.
See what happen when you do those three things, right? You sit and wait for something to happen. If you don't take action, nothing happens.
Nothing's going to happen, right?
Now you take action.
Yes.
Now you have some measure to what
Hmm.
is that you do.
Sure.
People come, well, I'm going to fail. No, you don't. And in my world, nobody fail.
Ah,
Be-
nobody fails?
Nobody fail.
Listen, we're going to take a quick break because I want you to come back and talk about what that means because you're saying failure is not an option?
No.
Okay. We're going to come back. We'll be right back. Don't tune away. We're here with Haim. He's a life, health, and business coach, and he's going to tell us about failing is not an option. And I'm looking forward to hearing this. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, let's talk about failure is not an option. Talk talk about
In, in
that.
my in my world, you
Yes.
fail in two cases.
Okay.
Yeah. Either you died or you quit.
So either you die or you quit.
Yeah. Now, what does this mean? When you do something, it didn't work, it didn't mean that you fail.
Ah, that's a good perspective. That's how you
And
look
now,
at it.
when you do, yeah, you're
Mm,
already in a good place.
this is good.
When you're not doing, nothing happened.
Well, help us out. Help us out. You just said that if it doesn't work, that doesn't mean you failed.
No, no.
So,
If it doesn't work, now you learn. Now you have experience. Now
okay.
you know what
Doesn't work.
doesn't work. More things that you try in life, more things that you know what's work, what's not. Now you become expert.
Ah,
People gonna come to you and
wow.
for advice because they know
Because
that
I failed?
you try everything.
I'm only joking. No, I'm just being devil advocate. So because I was able to find myself in a place where it didn't work, so I learned. You I should have learned something from the experience, or is that what you're getting at?
Yes, when you do,
Yes.
you get experience.
Okay.
Whatever is that you do.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if it didn't work, you know it doesn't work.
Right.
So you're not going to do it again. You're going to do something else.
How about those people who do something? How about those people who do it again? What do you call them? Crazy?
It's, Einstein said if you do the same thing again and again,
Expecting different
you expect the
results.
same result, a different result.
It's insanity.
It's insanity.
I love it. Okay, let's move from life now. Let's talk about health because I think, not I think, you and I had a conversation offline, and you were saying it's how you see things. It's not what you see, but it's how you see things.
All right.
Let's talk about the health coaching part.
I mean, the health coaching part, I go back to the fear and worried. It's again, a big part of our life we spend time to not to be sick,
Uh,
right? Because when we sick, we're not able to function. When you're not function, you're not create anything, you're not doing anything. So we need to come to the place that we take care of our body.
yes.
And to take care of your body,
Yes.
we need to take care of our mind
Talk about
first.
it. Talk about our mind.
Yeah. When you take care of your mind,
Yes.
you feed your mind with good stuff all the time. You become aware what's going on around you. It's awareness. When you have this awareness, you start to take care of your body.
Mm.
You start to eat the right food.
Yes.
Yeah. You take the right nutrition. Yeah. You do the exercise if you need. Yeah. You start to take care of yourself. You become a model. People see you
Wow.
and they ask you, what is that you do?
Too. Yeah.
Because I want to have the same.
So what about the obesity situation that we have in the world? All of the obese. I mean, does that mean it's more people, 98 or 80% of the population, they're not,
Here is my look on that.
yeah.
A lot of people talking about to lose weight. And I totally against that because nobody can lose weight.
Nobody can lose weight?
Nobody lose weight. I give you a story. When you lose your house key or your car key, what is that you do?
You look for it.
When you lose weight, what you do?
You look for it?
But see, it's everything it's here. When you give different message to yourself, I want to look good.
Yes.
I want to look good, what I have to do. I want to go down in size, what I have to do.
Got it.
Now,
Got it.
here is the key. I mean, it's no secret. Today, we are in the internet, and it's all the information is out.
Yes.
Nothing is hiding. So we know what we have to do to look good. Eat less,
Yes.
exercise more.
Yes.
So this is not the reason. This is not the key why people not losing weight.
That's
This is
good.
something else. It's not information. People make decision through emotion and feeling, not on information.
So it's more based on feelings and not information. And feelings, they change. So
Feeling
feelings change. So
change.
but information,
Information
is
stay all the
constant.
time.
That's very good. Let me ask you a question. You talking about the mind. You said about, our perspective and how we see things. It's not so much what, did you say it's not what we see?
It's the way we see
It's
it.
the way we see it. So, making that statement, how would you define the media? Because media, and that's my area. That's why I do what I do. Because I want to inspire people. I want to educate people, and I want to even challenge people. That's why I have you here. So let's talk about challenge some people
This
about
is
the
part
mind.
of communication.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
And communication built from three components.
3 components.
Yes.
Okay.
The big one, it's body language.
Body language. Okay.
55% from when you communicate, 55% is body language.
Okay.
Because our body do all kind of gesture and movement that we have no control over.
Really?
When you
No
know,
control?
Yeah. Majority of people don't know how to read body language. And our body talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I read body language.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not expert, but I know how to read it.
Okay.
I know when through the body, I know if the person listen to me.
Yes.
If he's attentive, is interesting, I can read that.
Okay.
And this is 55% from communication.
Yes.
38% is tonality. It's not what you say, it's the way you say it. You talk on the phone with your friend, colleague,
Yes.
and you know if the person is happy, if he's sad, if he's upset. How do you know that? You sense it through the tonality.
Right. Through the tone, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And only 7% is the word that we use. Now, the word that we use, we have 100% control.
What do you mean?
We choose the vocabulary that we say.
Oh, the words that we use. Yes.
The vocabulary. We have 100% control over that.
Yes.
We choose the language that we're going to speak.
Sure.
Now, through the language, you can change people, I won't say mind, but you can make them think. Because when you change your vocabulary,
Yes.
you look different to people.
Okay. Yes.
And I give you example. We tend to use a lot the word problem. Everything it's a problem.
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 Yeah.
See when you say problem, what is that? What does mean the word? Somebody create something that now it's a problem. It's somebody created. It's someone to blame. Now everybody stay away because nobody want to be associated with
Right. With a
problem.
problem.
I didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what you just said is so brilliant because it is our words that really create our environment. Our words that we speak actually can speak our environment. We can speak what our environment is just by the words that we say. We're going to take another short break. When we come back, I want you to talk about the business coaching part, okay? And and this is going to be interesting because that's where you and I met. We'll be right back with Haim, who's going to talk to us about business coaching. He is a life, health, and business coach, and he is an expert. He's right here on the Total Faith Show. We'll be right back. We are back. Welcome back. Welcome, Haim. Thank you for coming on. Let's talk about business coaching because you are a life, health, and business coach. Now, you were talking about the mind, you were talking about the wording, body language, communication, you're talking about just people's perspectives, right? Talk about the business side, people who are entrepreneurs or proprietors. How do you help them?
Everything in the universe create twice. The first time you created in your head, even the chair that we sit, yeah,
Yes.
it was in somebody's head long time ago. Somebody think about that,
Yes.
and he bring it to the physical world.
Yes.
This is the reason we visualize. We say the law of attraction and all this movement. We say we need to visualize all the time, and that's what does that mean? Because everything in the universe create twice. First, in your mind, you think about something that going to do something, and then you build it up. You bring it to the physical world. When you go to business, that's what you want to see. You want to visualize yourself as a successful. And what does that mean to you when you're successful?
Right.
I can't come to tell you what is success for you. You're the only person you know. But what I'm going to tell you, write it down.
Write it down.
When you write it
That's
down,
key.
you free space in your memory because we tend to forget. 5 minutes pass by, we forget what we talk about. When it's on the paper, it's not go away. What you need to remember where you put the paper,
So write the vision down and remember where you wrote it at.
and then read it
Yes.
as many times
As
as you can.
Wow, that's powerful. That right there was a jewel. Writing it down and read it as many times as you can.
And every successful person, you will see that he writes things down.
Write it down.
And more that you read it, you see what? It's everything go to the mind. Because there is a study that said that every 6 seconds we switch what we're thinking about.
Every 6 seconds.
Yeah. And I give you example. When you lay down in bed before you go to sleep at night,
Yes.
you think about something, and before you totally out, you way ahead. And if you wake up, you say, wait a minute. I was thinking about that. How I came to that? This the every 6 seconds we jump.
Uh-huh.
So when we break it down during the day, see how many thoughts we have.
We having many thoughts. Listen, we're winding down with time. You have so much. We need to have you come back so we could do a part 2 to this because no, seriously,
would love to.
I really believe that I would like to do a series with you and let's talk about this because it is so fulfilling and then we can help, and then you have your book and the book is what's the name of it?
My formula to success.
Haim's formula to success or my formula
I
to
have
success.
until today I have 90% success rate.
Okay.
So when I work with someone,
Yes.
he succeed.
Well, you heard it right here on Total Faith Show with Haim. Haim, I'm going to say thank you for
Real
being
pleasure.
on the show. Life, health, and business coach and expert. and he is going to be working with me, and I'm so happy, and we're going to bring him back. And as I always said, go to www.totalfaithnetwork.com. Write us, call me. I welcome your comments, and thank you for tuning in each and every week. And with that said, I pray that you have been empowered, because we are the network that empowers all people to win. And I always like to close out with, we at Total Faith, we walk in total faith.